We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Boston, left fielder, number 36.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in the season.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, left fielder, Jason Hayward.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
0-1 pitch on its way. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first, and they get them both. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Taylor is right there, one down. Now in the box, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Softly hit out toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And this one's too far inside. Ball two. Gray into his motion. Here it is on 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Addison Russell hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Here's Carlos Santana now. 7, 8,
Leading off for the
9,
Red
bottom
Sox,
of the order set to go
third
here in the
baseman,
third.
Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Batting eighth.
His average for the
Center
year
fielder.
sits in the 280s
Jackie
entering play.
Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Sonny Gray. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. Now batting, Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
The runner scores from second. Bogaerts is on his way home. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Russell, and there are two away now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Ball one. Line towards center field. Taylor is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Montgomery. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Montgomery.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's lined into center field. And look out now. Back-to-back singles open up the inning. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. And it seems they've got to make something of this opportunity here if they've got any hopes of climbing back into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Taylor moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Wilson Contreras.
Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Mike Montgomery. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side, but foul. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
LeMahieu.
Ground ball left side. And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well, as it ties our ball game at 5-5. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. Popped up, calling for it, Santana, and the inning is over. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Number 3.
Stepping in, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson
into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. In the dirt here, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Anderson.
First offering on its way. Towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mike Montgomery. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pin.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And the runner will get back standing. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Tim Collins will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Tim Collins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rizzo.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Now at the plate, Tim Collins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Brock Holt is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Craig Gentry will be summoned now to be the pinch runner from the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that will bring up the former MVP second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. The throw will go to third, and this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. Pitch misses the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Shortstop, number 2.
Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And now will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That ball's right down.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Darren O'Day is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Darren O'Day.
Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Fielder, Michael Taylor.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat. 1-1,
here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number
Here's
40.
the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop.
Ready now, Addison Russell. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Todd Frazier.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now the pitch. Back to him on the mound. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Justin Wilson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
37, Justin.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Ramos is digging for home. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Justin Wilson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. John Jay.
John Jay.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. This is grounded foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's Nolan Arenado. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Hector Rondon will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. At the plate, Darren O'Day. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
The pitcher, number 56, Darren O'Day.
Adam Lind is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Batting average down in the low 210s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A little bouncer. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for the Red
Digging
Sox,
in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gonzalez, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Fernando Abad enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, right
stepping
fielder,
into the box.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Craig Kimbrell is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Craig Kimbrell.
Here's the first pitch. And a flare out toward right center. Bradley moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
Now batting.
Digging in, Addison Russell. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hector Rondon. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Fernando Abad. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,000.